Hello? I wait for people to get here if I know if it's even working. Hmm. I know I should get a second screen up here. That'll help me now. Oh, I see I have one beer. Hello. Nord. What does it mean? I just woke up like 40 minutes ago. Maybe 50. My texture pack folder is empty. Where did my texture packs go? Hmm. Hmm. There you go. That's what I was using. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this game has a problem where I'll change the texture pack, and then sometimes the water or the lava will be invisible. The lava is really the danger, because invisible lava, that's like a nightmare. It's a Minecraft nightmare. He. Oops. Forget what it's called. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Coughing into the microphone? That's not very professional. Oh yeah, I can hide Minecraft for 2 seconds. That's what I need to do. Okay. And then it's back. Why is it kind of zoomed in? Okay, I gotta make it smaller to fit. Okay. Here's the edge of the window. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. My forever wish world. That wasn't when it was created. It must be the last time I played it. Let me see when I created it. The Minecraft. I'm using Multi-MC. That's what the water and lava problem is, by the launcher, not the actual game, and I don't really know why. Okay, I'm started this world. That's not what I wanted. When did this folder get made? 11/27. That's today. Yeah, it all says today. It says it was created after it got modified. It's weird. So I don't know actually when I started. But I played the game and I beat it, right? I went to the end and I beat it. It was pretty easy. I did it in full iron armor, but I don't know if I got hit. Maybe just like once or twice, so probably didn't need any armor. And It has jammy furniture and like it has like iron chests and I have Twilight Forest and Aether, I think, or maybe just Aether. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just Aether. I don't know if I'll ever even mess with that, but like, it'd be cool to have a portal just around. Because it's like a, 1.2.5 version of the Aether. I mean, it must be pretty basic. Then again, I've never played the Aether ever, so. But I do have a 1.20.1 world that's modded that has it, like the new version of the Aether. So, I was good by that. Set my take cursor. It's been in like a lot of shorts, where I like it's like in synth V and things showing off my tuning and stuff. I got it from DeviantArt, someone on DeviantArt, so I didn't make it. Maybe one day I'll make my own though, like in my art style. Maybe. I guess I'll jump in. Okay, so water and love invisible. My achievements reset. Oh, no, the water's visible, yay. I found this texture pack, from an old Let's Play of the game. Playing this version. But the texture pack, which I guess I should put in the description, it's, I think it's updated for newer versions. I never played any other version though. But I think it's updated like the newest, or close to the newest version. My crops folder is pretty empty. It just has like meat and stuff in there. Which maybe I should bring some with me because I'm just gonna use this for ores that can be fortuned. My iron chest is full of iron. It does say mine in the title. I didn't just say that because it's Minecraft. I'm gonna make a bunch of pickaxes. Me. And I won't take the iron because I'll find more down the mines. I have a big cave system under the house, but I've pretty much exhausted it. Like, I've been there a bunch of times. So we're just gonna strip mine. And when we run into caves, maybe if they're unexplored, we'll explore them. We'll probably get lost and probably have to dig up. I don't know if I have a chest down there already. I probably do. Just in case, I'm gonna make another double chest to store all these pickaxes. Oh yeah, I was smelting up clay because I plan to build a clay, like a brick pyramid. Cause, oh, an iron golem. I remember making you. Maybe last time up on the balcony. Oh. I don't know how many people are watching. And I'm guessing it's just one person or no people. But they're not commenting. So once they comment, And I'll show off the house and stuff. It's got red sheep. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a chest there. Okay, okay, hold on. Very professional, me. Don't think the mods are actually installed. Uh-oh. And for some reason, when I made the shortcut to open the game, it added a 1, and it like made a new folder and added a 1 after it. Huh. So I'm guessing this is just not... it's not even the same thing. But that's fine. All I gotta do is go in multi-MC and open it from there. It's because the shortcut's called 1.2.5 and the real one is called modded 1.2.5. That's probably why. Alright, this should be it. Moving. Okay, yeah, 11 mods later. That's more like it. And let's hide it for a second. So I can rename my world to Foreverish World. So I don't want to false advertise, you know? If I just suddenly decide not to ever play this world again, I don't want it to be called Forever World, you know? There we go. Foreverish World. Right, now let's play the world. Gotta make all those pickaxes again. Oh. No, it's not actually for the world. Gotta change texture pack. And see, this is where it may make the water and lava invisible. And if it does, mining could be kind of dangerous. But I'm brave. I'm gonna make... Would I take like 5 out of here? And I got all my... I got this, and like half of this or something. And use it all now. And I made 40 sticks. There we go. Lots of pickaxes. Hopefully one of these pickaxes strikes diamond. Right, that's the goal. I want to get lots of diamond. So that I can have like another gear set, I guess. Even though with the Jimmy Furniture mod, I have like a clothes washing, but it washes armor and like repairs it. So I mean, I guess I don't really need a set of diamond armor, but that's just the way I like. I don't know if I'll make a set of diamond armor. I just want to have at least 24 diamonds. That's the goal. Me talking to the cat. Realistic to real life. Okay. And this really is gonna be an authentic Minecraft stream, because you'll be able to hear my mouse clicking and my keyboard. Okay, I got chest. I got lots of pickaxes. What else do you need to mine? Torches. I only got 14. I got 16 coal. I can't do math. Oh, never mind. I can do math perfectly. Never mind, I lied. Okay, I have at least a stack. Hopefully I find more coal down the mines. That'd be handy. I don't know if I'll need an axe for mining. I'll put it in the chest. Hopefully all this stuff will be smelted. And then I can take it out and put in new stacks while I'm gone. Yeah. He's a great guard. I don't like my map being so big. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I can't even check if the audio levels are good until someone shows up. Like, is the music audible? Is my voice audible? Maybe the game is too loud? I don't know. Why does this song kind of remind me of, like, the Mormon theme? Okay. Or you can hear me over it. Hear music over it. Maybe. Blinds. Do you think blinds will ever be added in Minecraft? Here's my empty hallway. The stairs leading down to that house. I got a cake. It's chocolate. And a trash can. Sorry, a rubbish bin. A cooker. It's got lots of pork chops in there. Oh yeah, I didn't get those steaks out, so I'm just gonna take the pork chops with me. Here's a cupboard with stuff that... I'll put this in my living room that I'm thinking I'll build over here. There's bookshelves in here. I guess when I want to make another enchanting setup. Yeah. I'm probably gonna wait until I have a room for the enchanting setup. Is there anything to... No. Oh, there's steak in the fridge. And chicken in here. Apparently I have food just everywhere. I didn't even know. Yeah. Oh, it's very empty except for this. This is my laundry room. I have lots of coal up here. I have more coal than I have in my mining storage in my house. But I'll find coal in the mines. If I don't, I'll come up here. See, the washing machine. All I have enchanted is my boots right now. I have the enchanting plus mod, so I can like choose what I want exactly. Here's my room. It's this fancy shelf block. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Beautiful sunset. I can turn off my light and go to bed. And then over here, I'd probably put a block there. I got inventory tweaks, so everything like comes back to my inventory. You know, in the mines, I'll probably need shovels. Yeah, well, if I find iron, I'll make shovels down there. Here's my bathroom. I got a sink, a toilet, and a plant. That's all you really need. And here is my alchemy tower. It's kind of a tower. It's a room on top of my house. But it's also kind of in the ground. See? So, it's an empty cauldron. Here's alchemy ingredients. My potions. These are health potions. I don't know if I used them in the dragon fight, but I used them somewhere, you know. Probably just to get rid of them because I didn't use them in the dragon fight. And here's all my music discs. Most of them got from creepers and skeletons. I think maybe I found one in a chest. Maybe. Maybe all of these are from that. It must be something with the AI because I have trouble. I have trouble getting a skeleton to shoot a creeper and get a music disc. Most of the times I've tried have ended in death before this world. For some reason I had a lot of luck with this world. And I discovered, so nothing ended there, I discovered my favorite music disc is Mall. I've listened to all of these, and maybe there's more in the game, but like I don't think I have Ward, and this Ward wasn't added back then. But Mall is my favorite of these. In fact, I have a duplicate of it. One will be for decoration, that's what I always tell myself. Okay, that's my house. Oh, my portal is invisible. Uh-oh. That's a sign that, yep. The portal, water, and lava all go invisible when I change texture pack. Oh yeah, I did this in a past life. They should have some game audio. And then I hear the cat noises and I regret it. Cats are so annoying in my cat. I should name that Iron Golem. Iron... What's the guy's name that starts with I? A girl's name? Irene? Irene Golem. Yep, that's her name. Irene Golem. I also have the timber mod. I wonder if I should collect more wood for the mines. Do I have saplings out here? No. So I don't have to worry about waiting around for saplings to drop. I'll just bring 4 with me. I'll let my sign. No creeps allowed. Except me. Because in 1.4.7, I had, which I beat that version and quit playing it. But I might go back. I had a really smart creeper. Apparently, creepers are really smart in 1.4.7. You wouldn't think, because it's an old version. I think they're smarter than modern. Because my door was closed, and the creeper went to my door and saw that it was closed. But he was like, This doesn't faze me at all, you know? And so he went in a cave underneath my house that had a hole broken in it from my staircase that goes into my house. He went down into the cave, found that door, and went up my staircase into my house and blew me up. That is smart. A smart creep. So I put an iron door in the cave and put a sign that said no creeps allowed. And so now I'm thinking I'll put it everywhere because you need to deter creeps. They're everywhere. And they'll go to some crazy lengths, you know, to mess up your world. Also, I hate animals in this version. They're always glitching out of fences and suffocating in walls, and when you go in the pen, they're always like crowding around you and pushing you around. They have like incredible strength. You can't do anything. I got my wool in here. Lots of feathers and leather. And wheat to breed them. We gotta watch out because they'll go to the wall and push the baby chicken into the wall and suffocate them and kill them. Ugh. It must be like some survival method, you know? In their minds, they're overcrowded. How'd you get in there? In their mind, they're overcrowded, and so they push the baby chicken into the wall. I don't know. I can't think like a chicken. Okay, I think I have Infinity in Power 5. So I can snipe a creeper from a distance. Like they're my number one enemy now. Okay, well. My bricks are done smelting. It's gonna take a lot of bricks to make a sizable pyramid. But I'm determined. Okay, I have a river near my house. Do I have one for large map X? No, it won't show up until I show the map. Okay. Yeah, I have a river in the top left there. Lots of clay in it. I'll slowly dig all the clay and use it to build a giant pyramid and put maybe something in there, or maybe I'll just leave it like eerily empty. Yeah, that's a whiff of mine now. What else do I need? I got food. I don't have food in real life. I do have coffee. What do I need? No, I don't need a bed. I don't need to bring a bed down the mines. It's pointless. Another bucket of water? I got one. That's all I need. The building block? I'll get building blocks when I'm down there. I think I'm fine. Let's go. Okay, this sword. Yeah. Apparently, unbreaking isn't a thing you can get on swords in this version. So, I'm gonna have to remember to, when it's low health, to repair it with diamonds. So yeah, see, that's another reason we should get diamonds today. How long have I been streaming? And we haven't even done anything yet. we just get prepared for the mining trip. It says 6:28 is when I started, and now it's 7, so 40-ish minutes. Yeah, we got this chest. This is gonna be my pickaxe chest. My excessive pickaxes in here. Creepy cave noise. People are always like freaking out when they hear the cave noise. Like, what is that? And they're so scared. It's really funny. People have been playing Minecraft for years. Every time the cave sound comes up, they're like, creepy noise. Okay. That's blocked off. That's mine here. And as we go through caves, like this one, we'll be like, I've already explored here. There are torches. Therefore, I'll just move along. That's how we'll evaluate it. And what I was hoping for... Yay, gold! What I was hoping for when I started this stream, which... I was hoping that people would show up and ask questions. It'd be like, oh, Rosie, you're a real person and not an AI. So as a real person, you have real person things you do, right? You know, I'm curious or something like that, you know? I was hoping that people would have questions about me, or questions about the channel, or questions about anything. But if they're not here, they can't ask questions. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to stream every day if I can for a while, and hopefully streaming every day that eventually I'll get some amount of viewers, some amount of people commenting. That would be great. But I'm gonna be consistent, right? Consistency is key. If I consistently stream every day for a while, eventually I'll have somebody show up. More gold. Well, you could see that I had way too much iron. So gold is probably more valuable than iron in this world. So I'll take it. I like filling in holes like that where I mine things with cobble. I picked it up from some YouTuber, I'm sure. Oh, cave. Oh, there are torches. I have been here. I'm moving on. That doesn't look like it's lit up, but I bet it is. I bet it's just the void fog. I get used to that because your versions don't have that. Which is kind of a shame. Because, I mean, the void fog is kind of creepy, right? You know, you're down in the mines and you have all these tunnels and they get kind of dark real quickly. I think it's kind of cool. All the creepy parts of Minecraft, I think they should keep them. Because it adds to the experience. Gravel. Oh, but maybe I'm gonna mine it anyway. Can't make concrete in this version. Can't make a lot of things. that make gravel worthwhile. But you make, well, you can make arrows, but I get infinity. You can do something with gravel. Oh yeah, make paths. You can make paths with gravel. That's worth something. Like village paths are made of gravel. So I think if a village uses it, then you should use it. It's my motto, I guess. My philosophy. Minecraft philosophy. I hate to put spacebar on this keyboard. It only works if you press on one of the sides. It's so clacky. And all the time I'm trying to press it in the middle and it won't register. It's really tedious when you're going up a spiral staircase. I just beat 1.21.10, the newest version, I think. And I had a spiral staircase going up to the ceiling in the nether. Oh, it was such a pain climbing up it. Also, why lag? I never get lag in this world. Must be streaming. Time to tweak the settings. Maybe I should make the brightness brighter for streaming. I don't know. I guess YouTube. What's something that would make it run better? I could smoke. Is that what does torches? Let's do all off. And enable the ones we want. Like water, I guess. Void particles, yes, we need that. That's important. Redstone, we don't need that. Rain splash, yes, I want to hear the rain. Minimum? I think that's fine. It still shows on minimal, right? Lava, yeah. Portal, I mean, we can't see it, so why have it animated? Explosion. If there is an explosion, I want to see it. And that's important to not get lava dumped on my head. Everybody else is already fast. I have fog off, but it doesn't affect the void fog. I don't need too big of a render distance underground. Okay. Lag be gone. Yeah, I don't experience much lag because I don't try to do anything too crazy like use shaders or anything. So I don't experience much lag anymore because my computer and my graphics card, I don't know. I've upgraded both and I guess they're better now. Like, not confused with my old computer that died. It's not better now. It will never get better. But it was worth it. It was for the better. I was talking about something, wasn't I? Lag. Void. 1.1. Oh yeah, lag. I experienced lag for like the first time in forever when I played it 1.20.1 modded. Cause I've even been playing modded and not having any lag, but for some reason I had some really bad like block lag yesterday. And it cut me off guard, I guess. More gold. Coal is pretty valuable in this world. I mean, if I'm gonna smelt a bunch of bricks and stuff, I'll need lots. Yeah, I guess the stream is gonna be silent. I mean, not silent, but like the chat is gonna be silent. We'll stream. If just one person shows up and says something in the chat, I'll be happy. But I'm gonna try streaming every day. So that maybe I get some people talking. I thought that was Silverfish today. I don't know if Silverfish are in this version, and I don't have any mountains around me anyway. I mean, I know Silverfish are in this version because I went to the end and saw the spawner in the portal room. Like, there's no reason to talk even if no one's here, because, I mean, I'm sure somebody will want to watch it after it's recorded. I know, I love to go and watch people's streams after they're recorded. Usually they have somebody talking to them. And I love to find a stream of somebody talking to themselves. I gotta watch more obscure people. I hear water. I think I heard someone walk. I think it still is creepy to me, like, okay, well, I'm kind of used to it now. How the walking sounds or the placing sounds in old versions. But used to it would creep me out because it feels like another player is placing blocks. Because it sounds like another player is placing blocks. But it's usually just a creeper walking on some dirt. But it still creeps me out. I feel like this is not the stream we talk about my Herobrine experiences. Oh wait till more people are here. That'll be like the unlock or whatever. We'll unlock that. I love how Lapis looks in this texture pack. It's like redstone but blue. It's blue stone. The lost Minecraft ore, bluestone. Instead of sending out like a redstone signal, it steals redstone signal or something. Yeah. There's one pickaxe down. Technically two, but the first one was already like broken pretty well. So I'm thinking, so we've been streaming for an hour. I'm thinking, I won't let it go past, so at 8:20 it'll be 2 hours. At 9:20 it'll be 3 hours. I won't let it go past 4 hours. Because I might want to play my 1.20.2 world, you know? I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, because the problem with mods is they distract you. when you're playing with mods, you don't want to beat the game. But I might want to play it before noon. I'm a grandma, 24-year-old grandma, and I nap at noon, so I don't want to play past noon. But also I want to stop sometime before noon, so that I can play 1.20.1. You know. Gravel. Too fast. You gotta wait a little bit. There you go. Oh, you're right. But 1.2.5 is unexpectedly charming. Oh. This is invisible water here. But yeah, it's unexpectedly charming. Because, I mean, my goal was just to beat this version and then move on. But after I beat the Ender Dragon, I had a goal to get full diamond armor. And once I did that, then I was gonna stop playing. But I couldn't help myself, I had to keep playing. I realized I like the game. I like 1.2.5, that's a good version. And so I kind of want to make it my forever world, but forever-ish, because I don't trust that I won't just suddenly lose interest. There's a cat meowing in the hallway. If that gets picked up on the stream, that just makes it authentic. You know, it's unrealistic that a cat won't interrupt a stream. What I hope it doesn't do is wake up my mom, because she'll be mad. If she wakes up anytime before 11, she's mad. And she should be. Cats have no right to wake up humans. I already fed them, you know. I try to feed them as soon as I wake up. I used to feed them at 11 every day. You know, I would feed them and then I'd feed myself. But nowadays I try to feed them as soon as I wake up, because if I don't, they'll bug me until 11. And if I'm in a stream, that's really a problem. Mining. I have music, I don't need to make my own music. Mining. I watched someone stream yesterday. Well, they didn't actually stream, but it was an old stream, okay? It's a recorded stream. And they started singing in the middle of the stream, and they said, sometimes I hate myself, or whatever. Like, they're like, sometimes I'm so annoying. Oh. And it's just like, I think that's so funny. Because, you know, they're self-conscious about their singing, and like, they're, not that they're trying to be a good singer, but like, they're just subconscious about, you know, if I sing, that's cringe. You know, they don't want to be cringe for singing. It's so funny. I'll sing, I'm not afraid. Oh, but you know what I am afraid of? Diamonds. Not being in the caves at all. Or not in the mines. But I know I've mined diamonds. Actually, have I ever mined diamonds in a strip mine? I think so. I think one of the times that I mined, I like just dug into the wall and it was like right there. But since then, I don't think I've found any diamonds in the strip mines. I think all my diamonds I found caving. Which maybe there's something to that. Maybe diamonds are most likely to spawn in caves, but I know they're not. It's just because the cave cuts through the stone, and reveals more of the ores. That's all it is. But still. I watched someone play hardcore. Or not hardcore, but ultra hardcore, right? It was like one of those competitions to see who can survive the longest. And apparently they do a lot of them. They were like saying in all of their games of hardcore or that they've played with other people, their first diamond, invisible lava, their first diamond has always been next to lava. Always. Every single time they find a diamond, it's next to lava. And they've played so many games. You know, they're a Minecraft pro. Way more pro than me. And they said that they've always found diamonds through lava, so they believe that diamonds were more common near lava, which, I mean, according to, like, any wiki, according to anybody you ask, probably even according to people who designed the game, that's not a mechanic. Diamonds don't spawn more often next to lava. But they believe that it was true. And they're a pro. And who are we to question a pro? So, yeah. So I choose to believe it too. That's how I logic it out. Skelly. I took half a heart of damage. Just think about what's gonna be like when I have fully enchanted diamond gear. Maybe I won't take any damage ever. Well, that must be where I mined before. You know, with the lava being invisible, I can look underneath it and see if there's diamond. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the diamond, but I'll be able to see it if there is some. Is that lava? No. Lava must start right here. I don't see any diamond. Is zoom a thing in this old version of Optifine? It is. It's left control, which I have mapped to a mouse button. Oh. Okay, well, I have it mapped to a mouse button, but it's not working, so oh well. Diamonds? All I see is redstone. I don't want to be knocked in there by the zombie I'm hearing. I wonder how long it'll take for this music drives me crazy. Oh, the stream I watched yesterday had one song that played on loop, and it was a very simple song. And even the person who was streaming, even the streamer was like singing along to it without meaning to, because it was just the same song over and over. I'm not gonna put you through that. Ouch, I'm not gonna put my half a viewer through this. So I got like 5 songs, maybe 6. I don't know. So there's some variation. And I haven't been copyright struck yet, you know? Copy struck? Yeah, I'm not sure what we call it. I haven't got anything saying like, music is copyrighted, watch out. So I think I'm good. I think the problem is getting your free music from YouTube. Like, even if the music says it's free, if it's on YouTube, there's a good chance that it's actually not. Or that YouTube just, I don't know, some weird mechanic where YouTube just, see, look, I'm gonna get music this here if I can try. Oh, I think he actually killed him. Okay, well. And then the creeper killed him. There's invisible water around here somewhere. Oh, and there's some invisible lava. Thanks for alerting me to that, creeper. It must be spilling down. There's a mine shaft. And I've probably spawned mine shaft before. Actually, I don't think I have. Where is this lava, this water coming from? It could be coming from above. Or it could be coming from, like, right here. I don't know. Well, it's probably coming from above, yeah. Let's see, can I contain this invisible water? It'll be a challenge. Yay! Dungeon! Nope. Hey, calm down, spider. Oh, wrong button. Calm down. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Give me... my inventory's full. Take that. Buckets don't stack anyway, so I'll take string. I'll eat bread right now. Dungeon bread. Tastes so good. That's like a thing. Like in games of this dungeon and stuff, you find like food in the dungeon. It feels like it should be way more tasty. I know. So I doubt this place is near my base. Like near enough that I want to make a farm here. Yeah, I don't even know where I am. You know, I had that river near my house. Does it border on a snowy? I think it borders on a regular forest. So, I think I'm east of my house. Because my house is in a jungle across a desert from a snowy taiga. And that looks like a taiga in a desert right there, so I'm guessing I'm east of it. So yeah, it's probably not close enough to make a farm. Plus I already have a zombie farm. I wish I had a skeleton farm. Like, zombie farms are my go-to, like, because you can get carrots and iron and potatoes. But, in newer versions, you can trade the rotten flesh to villagers. You can't trade bones. So that's why I prefer skeleton. And then spiders, you know, what do they give you that you can use? String, like, you can find that in mine shafts easy. So I don't think there's really a point to having it. It's like, you don't need that many spider eyes. But I feel bad just leaving a dungeon here and not marking it down somewhere. So I'm gonna mark it down. To do. I have a to-do list. X is 292. Z is 552. And maybe I should put the Y in there too, yeah. 23. And that is a Spidey dungeon. Spidey dungeon. some things off my to-do list. We did that. I tried to cough away from the microphone, see? I'm not trying to make people go deaf. Okay. So now, if I ever do want to do something with a spider dungeon, it's right here. I try to put the torches on the right. You know. That's what a smart person does when they mine. Yeah, I need to go back. I could take some more coal though. I did Fortune 3, yeah, Fortune 3. Probably play multiple worlds that you're like, I don't know what I have. Wait, 56. Now let's go back. I'm definitely coming back here though, to mine. Because, like I said, I have most of the diamonds that I found were in caves. So if I want to find more diamonds, I should go in caves. Oh, that's probably where the invisible water is. Right? And I contained that invisible water. This invisible water must be coming from over here. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's... Well, I'm out of it, so it must be... probably pouring from above. Can I light this up? Can I fit any more? 56, 58, 59, 63. Nice. And I can always... Oh, hey, I put this iron. No, I'm distracted. Oh no, I'll never make it out of this cave. Okay. Now, where did I come from? Oh, creepy. Okay. There's the dungeon. I remember there was the creeper explosion and stuff was there, so I feel like it was around here. Dang it. I came in. This light. Oh, I came in from this cave. I didn't come in from a strip mine right there. And there's the pool of lava. And here's another creeper. And some iron I missed. There's a torch on the left. I'm like about to be filled up on iron. I am filled up on iron. There you go. Yeah, I was down by some invisible lava. Okay. I will be coming back here. We gotta go back to base camp. I wonder if there's actually like a term for this. Like a base camp for a mine, like the main tunnel or whatever. Or like a main place where you set up at. I don't know. I'm not a real miner, I just play one on YouTube. Starting today. First Minecraft stream. Still not back. And now I'm back. This is the one. Cobble goes here. Pretty much everything goes here. Gravel, dirt. Coal blocks don't exist in this version. I only have one furnace, really. I guess I usually just go up to smell things. Yeah, coal blocks don't exist in this version. Does lapis blocks? Do lapis blocks? They do. And redstone blocks, I'm pretty sure added in like 1.5 or something, so yeah. So lapis blocks existed before everything else. Huh. I'm guessing because they were hoping people would build with it. Yeah, probably. I'll put this here. Anything that I mine up in this trip, I'm gonna put in this chest. So that later on, also let's make them. So later on I can look at this and be like, so this is exactly what we found. We gotta look at it. Okay. I hear a cat. I should call this my lava visualizer. Because you pour it on lava, and it turns it into obsidian, and you can see it. Because without it, it's invisible. Maybe I should let the cat in. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Cat has been let in. No, he's probably gonna be a nuisance now. Maybe he'll be nice. Sketchy cat. Named after a character in a Minecraft series. Tale of Kingdoms. Paul Source Jr. He played Tale of Kingdoms. Which, actually, this is perfect. I think Tale of Kingdoms is 1.2.5. Right? I don't know what version he played, but I know that this is a version that he could have played. And there was a character named Mr. Sketchy. There was Mr. Sketchy and Mr. Shady, and I can't remember which one. One of them, I think, was a lumberjack. I don't know what that one was. I think Mr. Sketchy was the one that was consorting with ogres. I don't know. He had some sketchy dealings. He did some sketchy things. And I named my cat after him. Let's bring some pickaxes. We're gonna just keep mining down this thing until well, we're gonna go into that cave. And then eventually I'll exhaust the cave and probably get lost and have to mine up to the surface. I mean, if my inventory gets full, I'll have a reason to come back and not get lost, hopefully. But if I ever do get lost, I'll just mine up to the surface, on my way back to my house. I think I have waypoints. Unless waypoints exist. No, they do. Oh, I've never been in a waypoint. I just look at the map and so I'm like, oh, my house is this way. And my house isn't at 0, 0. Right, when I made this world, 0, 0 was in the snowy taiga, and I hate taigas. So I immediately left and went across the desert to the jungle. I made my house there. So a compass going back to 0, 0 doesn't really help me. But if I ever get lost, I go to 0, 0. And then here, let's use my lava visualizer. I start heading towards 0, 0, and it helps me find my house because, you know, the closer you are to 0, 0, the closer you're gonna be to my house, because it's pretty close to 0, 0, but not at 0, 0. Yay! See how well that works? My lava visualizer. Yeah, we gotta collect all redstone. Even though I, like, hate the redstone parts of the game. I'll only use it if I'm building, like, a farm or something and it needs some sort of redstone component. But otherwise, I'm pretty, like, opposed to redstone. I like hoppers, right? Hoppers are good. But they don't actually require any redstone. You know? Redstone lamps, you know, are like decorative, you know? So, I can see that, using redstone for that. I rarely ever, but I might. Especially in this mod that's like Jimmy's Furniture. In this weird mod pack I've created. I should have showed you the mods on the title screen. It's usually when you do at the beginning of a stream. Maybe if I remember next time, I'll show you the mods. I'll just like make it a point to like go through all the words. Go through all the motions, I don't know. Every stream. Like, this is my world. This is my house. These are my mods. This is my texture pack. These are my game-breaking glitches, you know. I gotta reintroduce the lava and water disappearing. Because I do plan on making this a daily thing. Or an almost daily thing, because, you know, some days you just can't. I have somewhat of a life, sadly. I wish I didn't. Wish I could just sit around all day. And I can say that without feeling embarrassed or something, like, oh no, I'm a no good layabout that just wants to sit around all day. No. Because, that's not a bad thing. I'm sure some people would be totally fine with me doing that. I can already see. Ouch. I mean, I can't see you, but I can already see that I'm gonna have a lot of crazy conversations in streams. But yeah, I'm gonna do it almost daily. Some mornings, you know, I gotta go somewhere. Like, shopping. You. Which didn't ever have to shop. Or, what's something else I gotta do? Well, visit family. Also, you. You family. Me. So, like, as you get older, you're supposed to develop some kind of, I don't know, maybe a desire to hang out with family. Or like, you develop like a new appreciation for family, right? Still waiting on that. I mean, extended family, right? Hey, I've been here. I feel like I should say, dang right, I've been here. I was just here. I kinda hate ravines. They're like the one thing about old caves that I wish I could just remove. Because it's so hard to light up, and they're so big. See, that's why I don't like about modern games, that they're big. I wish they were small like this. It makes me easier to tackle. And I'm all for difficulty, right? Like, I think the phantoms are a great decision. I just wish that they would use them more. I wish they're more difficult to deal with. I love difficulty in Minecraft. Like, unnecessary difficulty too. It's like being stupid, and that be my difficulty. Zombie. Thanks for having the difficulty, zombie. You did your part. Here's Spidey. I wish everything I said, I could just like see it pop up so I can remember everything I just said. Because my memory is so bad. Like, I have no idea what I've been talking about for the whole stream. I wish everything I said was just recorded in like a log. A backlog. Like some kind of visual novel. So I could just go back and see what I said. I'm like, oh yeah. I was talking about something just now. I have no idea. Difficulty. What adds difficulty? Ravines. Big caves. Right, but the big caves is that they're big. And I like the small closed caves. It's easier to tackle. Even though I should be embracing the difficulty. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I said I have like 6 songs that are playing. But, as soon as it doesn't feel like it, it feels like, I don't know. But this is definitely different from the last song. So it is playing all 6 songs. It's just they're kind of samey. They're just kind of samey. Ravine. I wish you'd never been born, Ravine. Should go back in time. Prevent it to where they never invented ravines. This ravine wall here has a funny shape to it. And like, that's a perfect square, first of all. And these look like doorways or windows. Don't they? Zombie. Let me pass, zombie. He's guarding his fort here. Yeah, it's not worth it to me. Oh, hey, creepy. It's not worth it to me. Yeah, take that. Yeah, something I gotta teach myself to be mindful of is dark spaces, because lighting is so much more important in these old versions. Because monsters can spawn even in just like slightly low light. no diamonds yet. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, maybe. No diamonds. Just a bunch of zombies. Like, I have so much iron. I showed, well, no one was here, but I showed earlier in this stream I had plenty of iron. I don't need any more iron. I have crazy amounts of iron, maybe too much iron. Maybe I don't. But I keep finding it, and now you know why I have too much iron. Sketchy, you better not be causing any more trouble. I think he may want out. He just hasn't started meowing yet or clawing at the door. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I wonder if I can train my cats to know it's streaming time. Probably not. Hi. I see how long, where it says how long I've streamed. It says, yeah, about an hour and a half, like I guessed. Okay. You like my funny border, by the way? I drew it in Paint Till Sight. Got, the version release 1.2.5. I got a little icon showing that it's Minecraft that I drew, by the way. I think it looks nice. A little lumpy. And then my microphone icon, which, I mean, yeah, it's pretty lumpy too. I think super lumpy. And then my profile picture, which I just changed the other day. The Kitty Ton. Kitty Ton's hair looks so messy. Which, you know, it adds to the experience. Her hair is messy, and that's realistic. Alright, continuing on. How's my inventory look? Pretty empty still. I can eat some chicky. I think it'd be cool if someone watched the stream after it was uploaded. Okay, so check. If you're watching this after the stream is posted, there will be comments, right, on the stream that you can comment on? Maybe. If not, then please go to another video and comment. Or comment on my channel or something. Just comment somewhere and say that you're watching the stream. Okay, thank you. Because I want to know. I want to know that someone's seeing this. Hopefully this ages really poorly. Hopefully. Or maybe it's aging good. I don't know. I hope this ages. Where one day people can't get enough of my streams and so they have to go back and watch old streams. And so it turns out that a lot of people watch this stream. Because I believe that's happened with my SVP making and drawing streams. I think people have watched it since I uploaded it. Like a great deal of people. And by a great deal, I mean like 20. That's a great deal to me. Got small channel blues. But I got this thing that popped up. It was like a video or something. It was like how to get out of the small channel blues or something. And the thumbnail was like 20 views on a video. And I actively chose not to watch it. I was like, I want to figure this out myself, you know? I don't want someone else to tell me what to do. I don't want them to be like, oh, the secret goal is to be probably just gonna give me advice, like, I don't know, if you want people to see your videos, share it on social media, or, you know, lame things like that. No, thank you. I'll figure it out on my own. Or it's not meant to be. I should be placing torches like every 7 blocks to prevent spawns, but instead I'm using it like every 14 blocks, like it's a modern version. But it's fine. I haven't had anything spawn yet, and I've been mining for a long time. Like, not on this stream, but like in general. I think it's gonna be my mornings from now on. Wake up at 6, mess around, get coffee. It's just gonna go cold. Here, take a sip. Yuck. I swear it tasted better when it was hot. I don't think it helps to cough. That's the only bad thing about streaming in the morning time is your voice is tired. Ouch. Oh, inventory tricks. I'm always surprised by that. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go find it. Oh, inventory tricks, yay. Such a good mod. And probably one of the earliest Minecraft mods died. I think I saw it available for like a beta version. Which is crazy to think that beta versions can even be modded, but there are lots of mods for beta. You wouldn't think it. My shovel broke. Next time I go back to base camp, as I want to call it, I'm gonna make a new shovel. If I can remember to do it. You always gotta factor in bad memory to everything. I may or may not. Depends on how my brain wants to do things. I wonder what people think about my voice. I wonder what people think about everything I'm doing here. What do they think about me playing Minecraft on a music channel? What do they think about, I don't know, my choice of texture pack or something? Now a cat's banging my door again. I want to know what people think. Hopefully in the future, I'll get people to tell me what they think. Alright, I'm gonna go let the cat in again. It's a different cat this time. It's Boo Boo Kitty. Oh, and she wants in my lap. Boo Boo Kitty is not named after a character in the Minecraft series. Boo Boo is that's just her name. She's not named after anybody. Is that right, Boo Boo? I wonder if her meow got picked up. Hey, Boo Boo. You wanna watch Minecraft? I don't know if cats understand Minecraft. It may be a little too advanced for them. I don't know what people think about my voice. I wonder if people think about the volume levels. I know what people think about the way I handle cats coming in and out of my room. Ow, that hurt my throat. Ow. Ow. I hear zombies. I wonder how far away from my house I am now. Oh, is that a cave? Yeah. I'll be... Oh, there must be lava right there. My sword doesn't have flame aspect, does it? It does, it has fire aspect. Okay, so fire aspect works really weird in this version. Right. Like, I think fire aspect 2 would be better than fire aspect 1 because... the first diamonds in the stream! Yay! Oh my gosh, how many... It took an hour and a half. It took an hour and 36 minutes. And I finally found diamonds. And guess what? That one guy's theory has proven correct. Here's lava. Here's diamonds. Proven wrong. It's hard. It's hard to prove that guy wrong. I mean, he's right. Like, 9 times out of 10. 16 diamonds. That is not a full set of diamond armor, but I'll take it. Because I'll need that to repair my sword. Since unbreaking isn't a thing. I can't get as close to the microphone anymore because Boo Boo's in the way. But I see it's picking me up some. When I was testing out my microphone yesterday, it wasn't picking me up as much. And I think it's because I was too quiet, right? I was like borderline whispering. And I think it was hard having trouble picking me up. That's okay. Because that's the perk of streaming at 6 AM. Is I can be as loud as I want without someone, like, I don't know, being angry at me. I don't know. You're too loud. No, like people I don't know. When you hear something going on, and you hear like someone talking, if you're in public, you should be like, you shouldn't care. You should be like, oh well, someone's talking, I shouldn't interrupt their conversation, you know? It'd be like, what are you talking about? I'm not a Kentuckian. That's a reference. But yeah, so... Okay, this is water. When I place the torch there, the lighting changes. That's how I know it's water. But where is it coming from? Somewhere over here. It's still going. See, this song reminds me of Morrowind. Yeah, this water comes from real high up, so we can block it off. Like that. Ta-da! Is it blocked off? Okay, I think this may also be water. Yeah, there we go. Now it's blocked off. I found this texture pack, Coterie Craft, from watching that Let's Play I was talking about earlier. That was, in this version, you know? What was I talking about earlier that was in this version? Well, there's Two Kingdoms, which happens to be in this version. But what? I was saying something about his series. Specifically. Anyway, he used this texture pack in like the last episodes of the series. When he was like fighting the Ender Dragon and stuff and blah blah blah. And so, when I played this world to beat it, you know, I played with Sphax Pure BD Craft, you know, the 128 times version. 128. 128 times. I don't know, it's an X. It's pixels. Resolution. I should be using this pickaxe. I don't know. Right, this is Inviso lava. Is this lava? No. The lava must start there. Any diamonds? I don't see any. Can I use my visualizer here? I can. Yeah. Such a handy tool, this lava visualizer. Diamonds! See? Yet again. His theory is proven right. Here's lava, here's diamonds. And I know it's probably because, you know, like, lava reveals more of the ores because it's here, you know. And it's like cutting into the rock and exposing the ores. But, come on. I want to believe. Alright, 21 diamonds. It's still not a full set diamond number, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I will stop the stream if we get 24 diamonds. Like, maybe, I don't know. Well, it's 8 o'clock, and I want to be able to play my own modded world, you know? My 1.20 world. It's funny, I have trouble considering this modded. Just because the mods are, like, so basic. And there's not very many of them. Is this the water? Nope, no, not that. Is this the water? Yeah. But this is definitely modded. And I'll show the mods, like, as the stream is ending. I'll go back to the title screen and show them. But yeah. So let's see, we started. Oh, I didn't even see UniP was here. Hey UniP! Oh my gosh. Someone's here. Thank you. I didn't. I've been streaming for an hour and 43 minutes. But I'm so glad someone's here. Hi. So, I've been mining the whole stream pretty much. At the beginning, I got a bunch of pickaxes. Like, I have a big chest earlier that was full of pickaxes. So I made a ridiculous amount of. It'll last me a few streams. And then I went into the caves and started mining. And I found 21 diamonds with Fortune 3. So now I can ask if the audio levels are good. I had to wait almost 2 hours to ask if the audio levels are good. Are they? I hear a zombie somewhere. Maybe this gravel is disguising a cave. I have an iron ingot I got from a zombie, so I'm gonna turn that into a shovel. Also, here's a spider. Oh. Hi, spider. You're dead now. Oh, invisible lava. We meet again. I think this is where it starts. I can test it. Yeah, that's it. So I can mine this iron if I'm careful. Oh, I wasn't careful enough. Ow! So invisible lava hit me. I'm not collecting all the coal because I'll fill up my inventory that way. Like, it's already full. I don't need that. Alright. Hopefully I can find my way back to my tunnel. Yeah, here's the lava. I came in through here. I didn't secure my exit. I'm not a good Minecraft player. Torches on the left though. I did follow that rule. There's some invisible water here. I explained invisible water earlier in the stream. For some reason, every time I load up this game, everything works fine. If I change the texture pack, like, if the texture pack is changed at the beginning of, I guess, when you first load the world. Okay, there's my tunnel. But if I change the texture pack after I played a little bit, the water and the lava and the portals are invisible. And fire too. It adds to the difficulty. I actually only have one death in this world. And it happened in the fortress, or not the fortress, the stronghold. To some invisible lava. Thank you. Like you can see it in the inventories and stuff. It came from DeviantArt. I had to look for it to find a link. But someone on DeviantArt makes cursors for all sorts of utils and vocaloids. And they have a Tay one, and that's the only one I've ever used, because, you know, Tay is bae. Tay is my number one. I think it'd be cool to make my own cursor one day, though. Oop. Some lag. I'm playing Minecraft 1.2.5, so ancient. It should not be lagging, but when I stream, it lags. Okay. Cobble goes in here. Cobble, dirt, and gravel. It's so much cool. This is gonna be the chest of all the things I get on stream. So I can look and see how profitable it was. Just got a second row, cool, that's how profitable it was. And 21 diamonds. Which I'm gonna put there because if I die, I lose it. And I don't want to. And this is profit too. My goal was to get my goal was to get at least 24 diamonds. And I'm 3 away from that. Because swords don't have unbreaking. You can't get unbreaking on swords. So I need it to repair. And I managed to get 7 levels. I think maybe I have 1 at the beginning. So I managed to get 6 levels. Alright, back to the guy. 'Cause I'm planning on trying to stream every single day. Not every day, because some days I just can't. Some days I have to go shopping or go visit family so I can't really do it every day, but I'm gonna try to do it every day. Just because I don't interact with viewers that much, like outside of comments and talking at them and descriptions. So I only really, I mean, it says 2 views, but I guess one person just clicked on it and then left. I only really got 1 person this stream. So, but hopefully if I do it consistently, maybe I'll get more viewers later on. And I'll still do like SVP making streams, I guess. If I don't feel like playing Minecraft, then I will. And drawing. Okay. Back to the cave. I've only ever really gotten diamonds in caves. In this world. I think I found 1 diamond, 1 or 2 or 3 in the mines in one vein, in my strip mine. All the other ones I found in caves. So I'm taking it as a sign that that's the way I should be mining. I don't think that mining redstone gives you XP in this version. So I'm just collecting it just to collect it. My favorite Vison? Tay, for sure. But, other than Tay, it'd be hard to say. Oh, great. I hear either a cat wants in or a cat wants out. I'm gonna think about this. Favorite Vison other than Tay. Tay doesn't count because that's an easy answer. Okay, I don't really think I can't think of anything else. I like Tay, and I mean, if you look at the history of my channel, other than Tay, Miku is who I've used the most, but I wouldn't say she's my favorite. I mean, that's just, she's the most popular, right? And so I don't want to say she's my favorite. I can't do that. But, the synth that I want to use the most changes a lot, you know? As I make covers, I realize I like certain voices. And, like, right now I've got a lot of hype for, Nurse Robo. Right? I've made, like, 3 covers with her, and I just keep getting ideas. And I had someone tell me on Reddit that they don't like the way she sounds. and thing is, Otobe Sapphire is like the newest Vocaloid. And I listened to her and I didn't like her at all. And they said they didn't like Nurse Robo at all. But they liked Otobe Sapphire. Oh no. Monsters. Oh, skeleton hit the zombie. Thing is, the zombies don't get mad when they get shot by skeletons in this version. Nothing does. That's not how it is in newer versions. So, my favorite VSynth right now in, like, recent history is Nurse Robo. Because, I mean, other than her, who have I used recently? I used Kitty Tom for like the first time ever, and now she's my profile picture. But like, her voice, it's unique, because like the way she says things is unique. At least her Uto, I don't know about her Chevio. Which reminds me, I still have Sasa, right? Sasa 2.0. I used her like once or twice. I think twice. And I haven't used her since. I really want to use her again. It's just... it's not as... I'm not used to Chevio. Not like Vocaloid or Adele. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Almost. It was like an hour-ish when I first got my first diamonds. So most of the stream I was worried that I wasn't gonna find any. It's not what the auto-tuning in Chevio is like really minimal. That's what I noticed with Sasa. Like most of the tuning I'd used was my own. Maybe all of it. Because it just doesn't do much. It's not like Synth V. It's kind of more like Vocaloid. Vocaloid is also really minimal. There's some invisible water here. I think that's it. There. I heard some covers with her in an original song with Sunborn. And I was gonna do a collab with someone who had Sunborn's Chevio. We were gonna cover the song Ragtime Record. They were using Sunborn and I was gonna use Yumemi Nemu for Flowers parts. Yeah, cat once in again. This is annoying. They didn't bug me too much in the beginning. But if they keep banging, they'll wake my mom up. And that would be annoying. But at the end of the stream there. I gotta say good morning to her, you know. I'm really sad that that collab didn't go through. I mean, we worked on it for a while, and I recorded my parts, and I was waiting on them, I think. Or maybe they already recorded their parts. I don't know. We were gonna do it, and then they just ghosted me. On Discord, they just quit talking to me. That was gonna be a really good cover. It's a shame. But I don't think I would buy Sunborn. If I was gonna get another Chevio, I mean, I really want Lima, right? Lima is like, I've fallen in love with her. I have so many original songs with her in my playlist. And I've covered so many songs with her. Or that are originally by her, but with other voices. I just love Lima's voice. And her voice provider. I also listen to some of her covers. Yeah, I'm really the cat in. BRB. It's hard being a cat parent. But yeah, if I buy another Chevio, Lima is definitely on my list. I don't know if I actually want Kitty Ton. I don't know. I haven't, because I haven't listened to her. I don't know what she sounds like. And I've learned my lesson. I mean, I don't think I've bought a voice that I didn't listen to at least once, because that would just be really dumb. But I've learned my lesson, just buy voices willy-nilly and not think about, am I actually gonna use them? Because that's such a waste. Ugh. Have you ideas with Hibiki Koto? You mean her Vocaloid or her Synth V? I don't really care for her Vocaloid much at all. There are very few like Vocaloid 6 vocals that I can really stand. It's usually just like the ones that I have. Like Suina-chan and Nurse Robo. I can barely stand Chi-chan. Or Vocaloid. Okay, well... Hibiki Koto. I remember listening to her demo song or whatever for like when they revealed her. I actually ran out of torches finally. Well, she's kind of like Gumi's sister in my eyes. So, maybe a Gumi song. So like a villager. I'm thinking about Gumi songs. Like the song Cutting Line. That's a good one. Oh. And I'm not just saying that because I made like a VSQX for it. Or Mosaic Roll. I don't know. Is her voice powerful? I feel like all Vocaloid 6s are pretty powerful. I think she could pull off Mosaic Roll. I mean, I did it with Chifuyu, so if I could do a Chifuyu, I think you could do it with Hibiki Koto. Is that the water? I wish I'd had to use gravel. Wish I had some more cobble. No, that's the water. Oh yeah, the new Whisper. I'm not sure if I really like the Whisper. Like I haven't used it, even though I've been using Nurse Robo. I haven't been using it with her. Maybe with other Vocaloids it sounds better. But I don't like how it kind of mixes the Whisper in with her regular voice instead of like it's not like they mixed the regular voice and the Whisper together. It's more like they're overlaying it, and then at max Whisper it's nothing but the Whisper. Oh, oops. This is how I get lost. I fall in holes. Oh, this is lava. This is probably where lava's coming from. Maybe. Also, the problem with lava is it doesn't like to drain in this version. It just likes to sit there. So even if you do get rid of it, it doesn't mean you're safe. Just give it a wide berth. You don't need to go in there. I thought it was another dungeon, but no. Cobble in this texture pack looks like stone bricks. It doesn't look like cobble. Oh, you mean, Yumemi Nemu? I haven't listened to the song Identity. I got Tone Leon and Yumemi Nemu, and I traded away all of Tone and, or is her first name Tone or last? There's her last name Tone. I don't know. But I got rid of all of her and kept one Yumemi Nemu. Because I love her. She's like one of my favorite voices. Even though I haven't used her that much. Spooky cave noise. That scares all the noobs. Oh, oh no, oh no. Lava. Ah! There's lava over there. Invisible lava. And the only way to fix it is to actually, like, leave the whole game and come back. Like, I probably only used Nemu like 3 times, 4 times. But every time I used her, I was really happy with how it turned out. She responds really well to, like, messing with the dynamics. She kind of reminds me of Mako. I used Mako's trial a long time back. I made some covers with her. What was it? Oh, what's the name of that song? Something Betty. Liar Betty. Yeah, I covered Liar Betty and Step Forward with Mako. I know there's lava here. There can't be lava here, it's too dark. Mako and Nemu both have kind of... What is it? Is it timbre? Is that what it is? They have similar dynamics, I guess. I don't know. They respond to dynamics the same kind of way. I think it's like a Vocaloid thing. Oh, time to use my lava visualizer. Aha. If I went after every zombie I heard, I would never get any mining done. I think the lava might stop here. And I took away the source block. But it doesn't want to drain. It just wants to sit there. I don't think they fix that problem until... Well, maybe the next version, like 1.3, 1.4. A lot of things were fixed in those versions. Are you the water? I wonder if you can hear Boo Boo. She's begging for me to throw her up in the closet. She can climb up there herself. I've seen her do it. But she wants me to do it. She wants me to put her up there. And she comes down on her own. But it does sound kind of violent. She like hits the door and slides in. So I'm thinking about ending the stream at 9. Because I have another world that's like, it's like a newer version and it's modded. And I don't think it would handle being streamed very well. I kind of want to play it on my own. Oh, zombie. And, you know, I have not a strict schedule, but I have a schedule. I like to eat it at 11. So, what time zone? Central Standard. Oh, by the way, did you see the post I made yesterday about the stream? I saw it didn't get any likes, but you can't really see views on posts, so you don't know if anyone saw it. But I basically said, you know, I'm gonna stream sometime after 6:30, and I think I started streaming like 2 minutes before 6:30. I just couldn't wait. I knew no one saw it. I don't know why I even posted it. But all the time, I find people's posts days after they posted it, and I wonder, why didn't I see this? Why did it take until now for me to see this? So... My goal is to stream every day around this time. For a while. And if I don't feel like playing Minecraft, I'll work on a cover on stream. But I need an excuse to play this world. Because I didn't mean to make this a forever world, and it's not a forever world, it's a forever-ish world. I didn't mean to make it a forever-ish world. I beat the game, and I couldn't stop playing. Because I liked what I built here, and I didn't want to give it up to go play another version. Even though I'm trying to beat like every version. Okay. If I can get 1 viewer per stream, I'll be happy. Hopefully with consistency, more people will start showing up. And if you know when the stream is gonna be, which sometime after 6:30 is gonna be my goal. If you know about the time that I'm gonna be streaming, it'll be easier to show up to it. I'm afraid of this lava. I only had 1 death in this world, and it was to invisible lava. Enderman! Which, now that I have the end open to me, Endermen aren't that important. But I still get excited when I see one. I can hear his footsteps. I get paranoid, thinking there are creepers around. Okay, now I think if I can find my way back out of here, I want to go see my profit for the day. See what I mined up. My goal was just diamonds, because I need to be able to repair my sword. Where did I come from? Mm. Well, I know I feel bad about not lighting up every part of the cave, but I'd be mining for ages if I did. Mm. Creeper. Did I come from? Oh, lava. Dang it, this is the second time. The second time that I've caught off guard with this lava. I'm gonna make sure I know that it's there. Don't die, please. I don't think I was obeying the torches on the right rule. No. Hmm. That's not it. Oh, well, here's the lava pit. I entered the lava pit from the side. Okay, well. Hopefully I can get out of here before 9. If not, it's fine. Yay! Here's my tunnel. The problem even with people in my time zone is that I can't... Like, I can't get anyone to wake up early enough for the streams. I'm like the only morning person I know. Like, my boyfriend consistently wakes up at 11 every day. And yeah, I get it. He works, he's tired, he gotta sleep until 11. But I couldn't, even if I did work. I'm not... There's no way I can miss a morning. That's wasted time. So I can't even ask people to show up because they're sleeping. Okay, so 17 plus 49, however much that is. And 23 plus 20 gold. 39 plus 40. Lots of coal. Lots of redstone. More iron. More redstone. And miscellaneous mob drops. And flint. Lots of cobble and gravel. Pretty profitable. And I didn't even use up like many of my pickaxes at all. So I think next time I stream, either this will be the same thing, which is kind of boring. Just mining. But, I don't know what else to do. I could try building my brick pyramid that I'm working on. I gotta gather lots of clay. But if I don't feel like mining, then I'll just work on a cover. I'm always working on some kind of cover, you know? So, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna go play my 1.20.1 modded world. And maybe take a break to reheat my coffee. Yeah. So, anyway. Bye. Thank you so much for showing up to the stream, by the way. Bye.